Wisteria, energy, twister.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the Encyclopedia of Faeries, the Fair Folk. So in this episode we are going to finish the section that's in bees, but do remember that not all types of beings are in this selection because I have many other beings to go over, and some of them they're kind of in between. They can be a fae or they can be a spirit, so they're not all going to be in these episodes, but just as much as possible. The Burfex. The Burfex may also be called Burfax, Burfax, or Bursex. Mikol, Titam, and Burfex are invoked together in a ritual to provide the magician with a ring of invisibility, during which one of the three is chosen by the magician and is bound to him to provide him with the ring, as well as sexual companionship. Buttery spirits. A class of fairy that would haunt cellars and storage areas, taking the value of any food that was acquired through illegal means or was ill prepared. Making the sign of the cross over the food was believed to protect it, as, of course, would bring being morally correct in one's dealings around food. The idea of punishing those who digress from human mores relating to food is widespread, with Campbell noting that the fairies also freely stole the substance of any food that was ill spoken of it by its owner. McKillop points out that buttery spirits are a folk motif, and Briggs addresses them in her work as well. The name is drawn from the habit these spirits had of living or lurking in the buttery, known today more commonly as a pantry. And the next is the Bwcas, a Welsh spirit comparable to the English and Scottish brownie. In the one story, Bwcas did housework for a girl in exchange for a nightly bowl of cream, bread or porridge. A Bwcas who is angered may become destructive or prone to pranks. There is a story of one who becomes so dangerous he had to be exorcised, banished by a wise man for 14 generations. That's by Briggs, that story, in 1976, if you're interested. Next, Bwcas, a Welsh being similar to the English boggart, of a nature that is, in folklore, ambiguously between human ghosts, phantoms and fairies. Sometimes classed as a type of goblin or hobgoblin, they could take human form, several animal forms, favoured nighttime, and inspired great fear in people, from a writing in 1911 by Evans Wentz, and that is the Bwcas. And that is all of the bees completely finished for the fairies now for the fair folk. But like I said, after I've done all these, there are other things I'd like to go into, other beings, other spirits, whatever you want to call them. So there's a lot, so not all of them will be in here because they can be classed as several other things also. Thank you so much for listening to the A's if you have, and now also the B's. I really appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button. It's completely free. Share if you can, and do consider subscribing. Many blessings.
Wisteria, energy, twister.